Toro Rosso new boy Daniil Kvyat made a mistake, but still lined up an excellent 8th.
Minutos de treino em condições. Opa!
Ah, tá aí, Galvão. Não era só mais asa dianteira, não. Ele falou que bateu e que pegou só a asa dianteira.
É, olha só.
Esse bump já pegou muita gente.
Ali a freada no bump, ele tocou o bico no guarda-reio.
But the Toro Rosso would have to pit for repairs and dropped right down the order.
At the moment where he did leave the track, turn 14, the heaviest braking zone on the circuit, maybe he was just going that little bit too fast.
The problem is that straight's so long that if you have got no brake...
Yeah.
Probably when he did his track walk, he didn't pay attention that there was gravel there. So he just...
Oh, that's a big crash for Daniil Kvyat.
Oh, he got on the grass on the way in. Complete driver error. Gone on the grass on the way in and a tank slapper into the barriers.
What? 6, who'd have thought that was going to happen, and there goes Daniil Kvyat. Oh, going through, he has gone onto the artificial grass.
Yeah. Very nearly
back. And so that now makes it...
He did have to get out of the way. I think it
into this turn.
It was a bit of a wedge from that angle, wasn't it?
Daniil Kvyat clipping the curb and sending his Red Bull in.
But everything looks fine, you know, apart from this small movement on the rear.
To Ricardo, wait for it. Oh, there he goes. A puncture. Oh, he's ran again. He gets another thing here.
Well, I think you know, Sebastian. That is a Toro Rosso of Daniil Kvyat, and Kvyat's making the challenge.
So Kvyat's going to come up the inside of Magnussen then with some angle of him. Oh, and there wasn't a gap. There was half a gap. Looked like Bambi just after he was born.
Q1 and get mad around a Q1 for the first time this season, and that is Daniil Kvyat.
Use it instead.
No, it looks like
onto the baguettes, and it's dragged the inside right rear. Contact with the inside barrier and then launched across. He had to stay on the throttle because he needed that lap, France.
And see, he hasn't come in. Really?
You never know.
Oh,
We do have a
Daniil
thicker oil,
Kvyat
don't we?
avoiding what could have... I remember Timo Glock in qualifying a few years back.
No, not at all. That's how Daniil, just a little bit, as he bids the Toro Rosso to become the...
in the Constructors' Championship, if we get full points distance. That is how Joe...
Left, car seems okay.
Oh,
yeah, it was off already. No, it was... Oh, I think it was gone already.
Did he just catch the inside curb there?
That's it, just round the rear goes. But again, we see...
Talking about losing the rear on entry, and I wonder if that's the...
9, yellow 7 drive, position 9, and green cal 1.
Martin, isn't it? And then it disappears. Did Kvyat...
Miami before?
Well, no, I had, to be honest, as Daniil Kvyat is the...
Could be.
I wonder if this...
a lot of curb on the way in.
Yeah.
And on venues for a Grand Prix. They didn't say that today, but I have heard them say that.
It happened. Daniil Kvyat's gone into the gravel as well.
Dragged around the bottom, and there is a fair bit of damage to the...
Oh dear.
Battling for position.
He just turned it for me.
Okay, so
Jumping into a car, as we see in turn 4, Daniil Kvyat properly lost that, didn't he?
the yellow flags, but Perez is through to Q2.
Consider a dry pace.
Into the wall, Daniil Kvyat. Sorry, Paddy. Yeah, locked up, didn't he?
And what he didn't do was realise it earlier.
Off that Verstappen pit stop, and that's Daniil Kvyat going the wrong way. What happened with Giovinazzi and Daniil Kvyat? Well, it was Giovinazzi.
Is it to say sorry, or is it to say, what on earth do you think you're doing?
Side by side, and then Daniil Kvyat into Sainz, into Norris. All back from that, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was just that bit of oversteer, Kvyat.
There's two
cars down there, Daniel Ricciardo and also Danny Kvyat.
Area. You can see how long it takes to get these cars into reverse.
It's a pretty competitive world, and it's everybody.
Oh dear. What has Danny Kvyat done there, Johnny? I have my head down reading this source. Our coming driver's ways. Oh, Danny. Once again from Kvyat. Kvyat's going to have a go into turn one. Oh, dear. He put a little left hand down. One would suggest.
I just don't think that...
Contact here. Yes, they have, and he's gone into the wall, Hulkenberg. Make a move down the inside. That's taken 2 championship points.
Oh, und da haben wir jemand auf Abwägen, ein AlphaTauri. Mundschutz am Kommandostand zu sitzen, das wäre meine erste Frage.
It's coming back at Bottas now.
Oh no, and Daniel Kvyat's out of the race. That's to try and gain him some clear road ahead.
I think that's a structural rear failure. Probably feels like a puncture from where he...
AlphaTauri. Das ist Pierre Gasly. Maar ganz spät eingeleitet.
Een hoop stof en een hoop schade. Daniil Kvyat. Oeh, is uppie. Boom. Ik denk dat zijn rechter achter.
Enge Schikane. Ich habe ja gesagt, die letzten Kurven, das ist alles sehr eng. 15, 16.
Kvyat goes onto the green. Alex Albon goes past him.
But he wasn't all the way past it.
Here comes Alex Albon and just moves right across him.
In der Formel 1. Und hier links vorne, das ist nicht optimal, das Laufbild und der nächste Dreher. Und der nächste.
It is impossible to read into what's...
Zuschauerinnen, liebe Zuschauer, wir sind zurück bei den letzten Minuten.
Raining. Christian Horner on the Red Bull pit wall, I can see, is took again. Could it even stay with us for the whole session? What did we get? I love the way this weekend is twisting and turning in front of us. Now, who's this in the Red Bull?
Third fastest car in this battle, but if he's also making good decisions on Sunday in terms of strategy, and I think
against results of that, he's out of this first part of.
Aber der Regen wird stärker, das heißt, die Strecke ist dementsprechend
so close behind Sergio Perez, but just unable to pass him.
Roman decided to come across the pack, look, and that's misunderstanding in the pack there, because there was, and there it is, an AlphaTauri. Wasn't racing incident. I think that's fair enough there. Kvyat commit to it. He just sort of left it there. He sort of hung his